Tiwa and Her Man. I know the kele love you. Na threesome wey I dey do o. Make una no mind me o, I'm just messing with all of una wey dey take side for this case. And as always, we dey here just to call out all the bullshit. And from my opening song, una know who I dey talk of, but if una no know, na on top Tiwa and her husband Tunji. Now, before we start, I gats address one issue about the ladies here. Why? If na the other way around, that a woman said all this about her husband, you na for don fool the internet dey write men are pigs. But when na una sister, na just lock up, none of una even back her up or even stand up for her. That aside, so let's start with the whistleblower, or na marriage blower we go call am. I think at this point it's allowed to call it marriage blower. When a man comes out and say everything wey dey happen for his house, he don do am. Brother, I understand everything you are going through, but all of this na your fault. Before all of una shoot me down, may una wait and listen. Una remember the time wey both of them wan marry, bra? Remember, people dey talk say that time him na married man, him come comot come say no, him na divorced person. Even your wife of that time talk say you be her husband o. But una know how una do close that topic from the whole world. From your message, you can't call that marriage your one and only marriage. The time wey you see Savage as babe stage name, you no know that one. Na now wey Savage don savage your life, you dey come tell us. Shey una run go Dubai go do una wedding, make nobody disturb una for there. Na now wey problem come, you dey tell all of us. Later, you come dey compare your wife with another person wife. Come dey say you dey feel love and welcome in another person's house. My guy, your wife is your wife, not the other lady. To me, you really mess up when you start to compare them. How you go like am if she compare you with Don Jazzy? Because I'm sure she can do it. You come dey add say you no dey eat for house. Guy, you of all people must have watched that video wey she did wanted. I think you were supporting her. Does that look like person wey come dey cook for you? Wait, una go tell me say una no get money to hire cook? Or una go say dollar don go up, that's why una no fit hire person wey go dey come dey cook for una for house? You say all she care about is her hair and her clothes. Guy, that is basic woman 101. That is not supposed to be a problem. You can't add say all she just care about is her single. No be say you marry person wey dey sing. Is that not supposed to be her problem? You wey be manager, you wan claim say you no know say that is their problem. Now na here where you start dey hit full speed fuck up, you can't start dey call her mama name, say the mama be winch or something like that. And she use witchcraft on top your head. So did you know of this witchcraft before the marriage or after the marriage and the honeymoon? Now this na where you enter full metal fuck up. You start to name all the people wey she don fuck. Guy, you fuck up on so many levels and I go name them all. Number 1, I no think say your wife slept with all these 3 guys wey you call as una dey married. Why? Because when people are dating or dem dey married, dem dey talk. And one topic wey both of una gas meet na who and who una don knack before una call knack una selves. But for your message, you can't add say but I forgive you. So it is possible whether maybe as una dey date that one happen. Not married. Na talk, I just dey talk, I no know. So you no fit bring that one to the table. That one na pass, so it doesn't count. Number 2, you can't dey call names of people wey she don fuck. So now you wan claim say you be virgin before you meet her or wetin? You too, you get enough girls wey you don fuck before you meet her, so why you dey call her own? Because of this your stupid act, now enough girls don dey open their mouth dey say guys kiss and tell. Tell me, how you get this information if she no open her mouth tell am? Dem go still dey say she thought that she can trust him now. See, una don answer una own question. She thought and na her fault now. Now the juicy part of this whole thing na the 3 names you call: Don Jazzy, Dr. Sid and Two-Face. You know, I fit understand Don Jazzy and Dr. Sid. I mean, dem dey the same studio. I mean, Don Jazzy and her dey studio, long hours working on this new track, and they need inspiration, and they can only think of one way to get that inspiration. You know what I mean, right? So I understand. Respect. Dr. Sid, I don't even know how you get up on this action too. But abeg, make una tell me say una no do tag team. Hey, Dr. Sid, I thought say the name of that game na doctors and nurse, not doctors and singers. Tell me, wetin be na excuse? Now, Two-Face, make na take 1 minute, make na think am. We fit understand Don Jazzy and Dr. Seed apart from the fact wey both of them their names dey start with D, una dey the same studio, the same side. But Two-Face, Two Baba, from where? Why una jam to start this whole thing? I mean, you dey for the other side of the country, how una start? I mean, Two-Face is known for this kind of thing, no offense, but it's true now. But seriously, if it was back in 2003 and you fuck Two-Face, that would be a big thing, but that's not relevant right now. I can see Two-Face wife just reading something on the internet and just meet this news. She's just probably going to call him, Idibia, come here. The fuck is this? Moving on to Tiwa. You too, you fuck up. Apart from the things wey your person talk, you start your own fuck up when you reply am. Now, crying in an interview no mean anything. Anybody fit do am. Look, we don't know if truly you were worried about him like you said, but how is packing out of the house supposed to solve anything? Now, you come say him no dey pay bill, him just dey put debt on top you and so on and so forth. You sack your husband from him manager work. Where money suppose come from? Make we iron am sef. There were many ways you for don handle that issue, you can't sack am. Then somehow the whole world can't know why you sack am. Tell me, you think say anybody go hire am as manager as the gist don go round? I mean, he steal from him wife. Who you be wey him no go steal for you if you hire am? You spoil him market, then you dey expect am make bring money from where? May we imagine it is the other way round. Say you be guy, then you can't sack your wife wey be your manager. Hey, that house go burn. You go never see food for that house. Not to mention you go never touch that nyash. Ever. Then go get a new manager that is a woman. They never born that person. You can't say him dey cut him hair twice a week. Where you get that money? Come o. Na side effect of the cocaine. If cocaine dey give long hair, abeg make you give me him number. I need that type. One thing I know about Nigerian women, when dem love person, they no dey pack out when they see some kind thing on top him phone. Dem dey stay fight that fight. So this your you love am and you go always love am, I don't know what to say about am. But now, Tiwa and Tunji, this na the most fuck up una do. Both of una dey talk of how much una love una son and how much una care about am. But do you guys know your son is going to see all of these things wey una don write about una self? Una dey think say him be small pikin, but you don't forget say this information is going to be stored and waiting for him to come and read it. So make the both of una stop the act like say one of una be the victim. Now this pikin will be the victim of this Kondi fest. Anyway, that's all the time we have for churches. If you like this, may you hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, I beg, may you subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.